This is just a tip for anybody that's trying to replace the plate off of these FLM ball heads. I got a quick release plate. Haven't used it yet, but so far it feels really good to use. The issue I wanted to make a video about was getting this off of that. So the issue is this threaded stud. There is no head on it, so there's no flat head, no torques, no nothing. You got the smaller bit threads into here. The bigger head the part with no small head part, threads onto the clamp. What I did whenever I loosened it up was have it on my tripod, have this clamped on into the recess here, and just really push down on it to break the thread locker. So what will happen, if you're lucky, you might break the thread locker on the clamp, and so the threads are poking out here, so you can just immediately put it on, no problem. If you're like me, you'll probably have the threads stuck in the clamp. So now you're in this kind of spot. So what I wanted to show was a pro tip on how to deal with this. You'll get two nuts, thread them in, tighten the two nuts into each other so that they're really tight on there. You get a wrench. Oh, there's my wrench. You get a wrench onto the bottom one and then like loosen it by the bottom nut. And with the top nut on there, it'll prevent it from, just twisting off. So what I did, this thing didn't have enough space to put two nuts onto the bigger threads, and I didn't have a nut for this top piece to try it with that, so I just got the cheapest Arca Swiss plate I had sitting around, threaded on in there, so it looks goofy as all hell. Tighten that nut up against that. It's loose now, so it's not gonna really show, but with that, grab a wrench and just loosen it that way. It's going to be on there good because there's a lot of thread locker on this. But once you get it out, go ahead and clean the threads out on the stud and get some new thread locker on there. I'm probably going to use blue thread locker, which is the weaker of the two. There is red thread locker wherever I put it. Yeah. So just get some thread locker. Don't put like a crazy amount. Just only a bead for the clamp side and a bead for the ball head side. Just a little dab. Don't go crazy. You're gonna be fighting that if you ever had to do this again.